Hi guys, Chris again from Defy the Ocean. Hope you're doing well and having an excellent day. I am. I had an afternoon nap, so I'm feeling pretty good. What we've got today is a Cloudkicker track. Now, I go back a little bit with Cloudkicker. When I was looking at my own band stuff and thinking, is it possible to be successful as a duo, as a two-piece doing rock music? And then all of a sudden I came across Cloudkicker and realised that it was just one guy. It was this guy called Ben Sharp. And he has gone on since the time when I first came across him, which was around the time of the Fade album. He's done some very successful things, toured with Intronaut as one. And now, I have to say, admittedly, I'm a bit out of touch with his music. Since the Fade album, I kind of... maybe aspects of his sound didn't really resonate with me. He did a bit more electronic stuff, and it wasn't kind of gelling with me as much as the stuff from Fade or previously did. So I've been recommended to check out What They Do Is Not Art, and I will give it a listen. So let's see. I don't know whether this is going to be more rock, whether it's going to be a bit more leaning towards the electronic stuff. That's all up in the air. So let's give it a listen and see where we go. Okay, rock then. This is new. Just time signature madness the whole way through. What is going on? That seems like a good place to stop. Yeah, I mean, he's doing his thing, and a similar thing to what I remember with the album Fade. He's playing a lot with time signatures, he's playing a lot with feel, but he does have a way of creating groove and creating, a nodability along with that, with those complex time signatures. Often it seems like what he's doing is he's using compound time signatures, so you might use like a 7/8 time signature and a 9/8 time signature, A B A B A B. The effect is that you can create a feel of 4/4 over that because it resolves every 2 bars. It seems to be doing a bit more of that. I'd need to go in and start counting and like internalizing the riffs a little bit more in order to realize if that's what's happening. But it seems like almost Meshuggah-esque in that he's able to. There always seems to be like a pulse over the top that is quite nodable, quite standard, even though what's going on underneath is quite complex. Let's carry on. And this is where he's great, like bringing in melodies over the complexity, simplify or lubricate the whole riff, so it just becomes so much more absorbable. You're following that melody along, almost ignoring the complexity underneath. And you can just soar above it. Ooh, nice little bass fill there. Back into the introduction, or a slight variation thereof. It's definitely different. What? Man, I have no idea what time signatures he's playing with here. Alright, that's the next track. Yeah, wow, that was really cool. I'm going to give the whole album a listen because this is really interesting for me. And I want to kind of go in and start counting those time signatures because I'm really interested. And it's the kind of thing I'd really like to start to play along with as well. Get the guitar out and start playing along some of those riffs. Yeah, this kind of stuff really tickles me in a way that not a lot of other stuff does. It's, on one hand, it's the kind of vestigial love I have for a lot of progressive music. But then without the wankiness, you know, without the guitar twiddling aspect that I just don't have time for anymore. So yeah, it's really one of those tracks, and I think Ben Sharp is one of those artists that rewards just kind of. There's two types of listens that you can give it. You can give it the cursory listen where you just kind of enjoy what the melodies are doing, you're enjoying where it's taking you, enjoying the feel. But then you can really dig in and kind of, you know, break it down and see what he's doing, see what the time signatures are like break down the riffs, like internalize them, and then enjoy it on another level potentially. So that's kind of where I'd like to go to next with this song and this album. And it's really nice to hear more guitar work from him because admittedly I have been a bit off my Ben Sharp game for a while and I haven't really followed what he's done for a few albums. But yeah, this is much more my type of bag, and yeah, I look forward to giving it a full listen, the whole album. Yeah, that's all from me. That's my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hop along to the Discord. We're talking about music and reviewing music all the time, and it's a great place to discover new music, especially small independent stuff. We love promoting those guys. So I will add a link to that below. Click on it and join. And other than that, if I can ask you to like and subscribe, that would be really helpful for me and the channel. And if not, hopefully YouTube's algorithm will put ours together at some point soon. So until then, have a wonderful day and catch you soon.